I've kind of realized that none of these thoughts matter. These thoughts don't really matter because the longer you do something and the longer you stay consistent, you are going to outcompete every single one who was alongside of you or making similar things to you just by the sheer fact of persistence. If you give up, you definitely end up not getting anything out of this life. But if you stay on your path and you just keep on working, eventually something is going to accumulate, whether that's a following, whether that is knowledge, whether that's wisdom, experience, connections, so many things you could achieve and you could extract if you just keep on doing something. It doesn't even have to be every day, by the way. So I've been training weighted calisthenics for 1.5 years now. And this sort of mindset that I got from training is what opened my eyes onto other facets of my life. And it made me realize that I need to follow this exact same mindset with every single thing that I put my mind to. Because whenever you train, not every single rep is going to be your 1 rep max. And even then, when you think of athletes, they train for many, many years, and then maybe like after a few years, they go out and they compete. This is how you should treat every single thing that you do, whether it's content, whether it's a project, whether it's networking, trying to find a job. Not every single rep is going to be your 1 rep max, as well as not every single rep is going to be record breaking. But if you just keep putting in the reps, you will achieve results one way or another if you just stay persistent. This is like very simple and basic. I call it, the mathematics of life. You just keep stacking a whole bunch of ones or a whole bunch of 0.001s, and eventually you get something that's solid, something that is sustainable, something that will accumulate some sort of a result and bring you maybe to places that you've never even pictured yourself at before. This doesn't just apply to content. This literally applies to anything that you put your mind to in this life. When you just start with pull-ups, let's say you can't do a single bodyweight pull-up, you start with band-assisted pull-ups. Sometimes you may need more than 1 band. And while you may say that, recording and posting that is embarrassing, you have already beaten the version of yourself yesterday that wasn't doing anything at all and the version of you that was scared. And as you keep putting in the reps, you will make progress. Eventually you will go onto lighter bands and even lighter bands, and then eventually you will be able to do a clean body weight rep pull-up. For some people that could not be enough, but what's the problem? You just keep training then and keep putting in the reps. Eventually you'll be able to do 2 bodyweight pull-ups, 5 bodyweight pull-ups, 10 bodyweight pull-ups, and then you will say, okay, I can work on my explosiveness, I can work on how strict my form is, I can work on doing dead stop pull-ups, right? Is when you completely stop at the bottom and you don't lean into the stretch reflex. You can do so many things. You can do pause reps as well. And then eventually you may say, okay, I can do 20 pull-ups, 20 bodyweight pull-ups, strict form, everything's controlled. And after that you may think, oh, now I want to start weighted pull-ups. This principle applies almost everywhere. For some people, all you're doing is a weighted pull-up with 10 kilograms. Some people that may not be impressive at all, but for you, knowing that you've gone throughout all of this path, through all of this journey, when you were not able to do a singular pull-up with your own body weight, and you were not, let alone weighted, you were only able to do pull-ups with 2 bands. Now you can do it with 1. Now you can do it with your own body weight. Now you can do that multiple times while having very strict form. My whole point is, don't be scared, don't be afraid, put in the reps. Eventually, something is gonna come out of it. Are you gonna be satisfied with that? Who knows? But you definitely won't be satisfied with your life if you're just gonna sit there and then do nothing with your time. You have to do something. You have to produce something that's of value. Whether you have a job, whether you're unemployed, doesn't matter at the end of the day. Carve out some time in your day, even 20 to 30 minutes, and do something. This video is going to take me 10 minutes max to record. And then it's gonna take me maybe 20 to 30 minutes to edit the whole thing. Okay, let's say it's gonna take me an hour to edit everything, cut, color grade, apply film grain, glow, and a whole bunch of other bullshit. So this is less than 3 hours of work, and this video will be uploaded. You will see it on YouTube, you will see it on Instagram. Why? Because I chose to do something. Make sure you do the same, whatever it may be. Whether it's exercising, whether it's dieting, whether it's finding a new job, whether it's getting out of your shitty relationship, doesn't matter what it is. You just gotta start doing it. Start putting in the reps and the results will follow. Practice makes perfect, and then over time, perfect practice makes perfect. Start practicing. Peace.